the Napleton Sports Desk with Sports Director Scott Lever.
As we reported earlier in this newscast, there won't be any more Ice Hogs or AHL hockey in the near future. The American Hockey League has canceled the remainder of the 2019-20 season, creating an abrupt ending for hockey fans here and around the nation. AHL President David Andrews broke the news early this morning that a restart to the season wasn't going to happen. In a news release, Andrews stated, "After a lengthy review process, the American Hockey League has determined that the resumption and completion of the 2019-20 season is not feasible in light of current conditions. The AHL continues to place paramount importance on the health and safety of our players, officials, staff, and fans." So the Ice Hogs season ends with a record of 29-30-2-2. They finish in 5th place in the Central Division. It was a season that started with promise for the Ice Hogs. They had Chris Versteeg back as their captain. They had the Secura brothers back with another year of experience under their belts. Matthew Highmore was healthy and ready to go. The Ice Hogs also had Blackhawks first-round picks Adam Dock and Adam Boquist on the team. And they were 3 deep at goaltender. The Hogs were upbeat going into their opening game at Iowa.
We got a ton of energy, we got a ton of talent, a lot of speed, so it's going to be exciting.
We have high-end skill with some guys that can really put the puck in the net.
The season didn't start well, though. The Hogs lost that opening game at Iowa 3-2. They also lost their next 2 games. In mid-November, Versteeg announced he was retiring.
I couldn't match the intensity that these kids were bringing every day. I didn't feel, and to me, not being able to do that is a disservice to them.
The team did come around in late November and early December. On December 20th, the Ice Hogs were 7 games above 500, but injuries began to take their toll. Dock, Boquist, and Highmore were all up with the Blackhawks. As the holidays hit, the Ice Hogs tumbled through a 3-13 stretch. They spent the next couple months fighting to make the playoffs. Then in March, word of the coronavirus hit. After practice on March 10th, Coach King was asked about the possibility of having to play the remaining games without fans in the stands.
We have no fans. It kind of hurts us, but it is what it is.
Little did King or any of us know then that the Ice Hogs would not be playing another game this season.